Dang it. Out of coffee. Not completely out. I just had the full cup already. I f.u.b.a.r.'d the last 2 videos. I didn't realize the microphone was off. Did 2 reviews. Ain't life for Frank Castle, that's for sure. What's the helmet for? What did you know? In season 3, this is my fan theory. Fan fiction, to clarify. This is fan fiction for those audiences out there that for a comic book review. This is an audio toy shotgun. Of course, Frank Castle was a Second Amendment enthusiast, as all Americans should be. It's their constitutional right. And it's not just all about hunting, it's about defending yourself in case the government comes to tyranny, like it's been coming close to many times. But it'll be humbled at one point, and then it'll balance out even. I believe in our great nation, and let's move forward, shall we? Yeah, it's a little too fun. Say hi to Grogu. How do you get a hold of Grogu? 3rd season, right? I said 4th season, but they gave me a phone call the last time. Oh yeah. And usually I use the Reaper Saber because it goes well with the Punisher theme. But I might as well balance it out with some light. Reading at night is hard on the eyes. Borrow some of that bright light to help the balance. I don't know. It's interesting how things turn out. You use force telepathy? Yes. You speak English? Yes. Apparently, I'm supposed to interpret for Grogu or Baby Yoda or the Star Wars troll doll. And the Mandalorian keeps trying to pay me in a steel, which is nice, but on Earth we get cash or credit. At least as far as I know, that's our currency. I had to clarify that on TikTok and here on YouTube. Audio. Let's call those a rehearsal. Yeah, this is paintball equipment. No, it would be messy on this, but more like BB guns, but I have to use something else. Airsoft, of course. Yeah, a bald Punisher. Well, I've seen a fan fiction film. I'll have to share on Facebook. How many? Enough to just get away from people. I've never had a very good poker face. Why wear the masks? Not everybody's wearing masks. Yeah, for the right reason, but it's kind of explained, ironically, in this book a little bit too much, but it's technology in this one. There's another one, which in a way that technology and media has done, like it's where'd he go? Grogu, stop running off. I'll leave him right there. Yeah. Oh yeah, all of them. This one is also DC Universe versus Masters of the Universe, which apparently, oh yeah, you gotta do the normal thing for Frank Castle. Repeating all this stuff over and over again kind of sucks. But there's certain characters referring to themselves in the third person, like the Punisher or the Batman. It makes sense. I had some eye rolls right there, a couple of them. It's War Journal, Saturday, February 13th, 2004. Yeah, right. I wish. 2021. I don't wish I didn't like that year at all. This year I like better though. I don't know why. Kind of, but I kind of don't. Daredevil and Batman. I think they've met it 3 or 4 times. They're talking about a third or fourth one, but this is the first time he's met. Uh, I'll read the back. The creative team behind the best. I got to go back in the character. The creative team behind the best-selling Daredevil, Fall from Grace, have reunited to. Oh, it's called Fall from Grace. Oh, that was. Oh, that's a series. Together have brought the two most famous inner city Avengers, Daredevil and Batman. There's twice the threat to the sanity in society as the treacherous Two-Face and Mr. Hyde, not the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen one, but a different Mr. Hyde from Marvel, which actually I think is a Spider-Man, well, apparently a Daredevil villain. That's not much less obvious. Have set their twisted sights on capturing the power of deadly technology. I spoke the magic word. We'll get to that comic book, and we just did do that in this comic book a little bit. The one hope for justice rests within the dark Night Detective and the Man Without Fear, but only if they can solve the brutal mystery. This brutal. It's got the bat symbol right here. Makes the this hard to read with the eye through the wing through the eye, but it's pretty sweet on the back. And face down a haunted past. I'm gonna randomly flip through it because I don't. To clarify, this is only fan fiction on YouTube, and I do not own the rights to this comic book, but I have purchased it. Therefore, it is my comic book. So there you go. Hopefully, that'll get them more sales. Might appreciate that. Oh, this is one of the better parts. Oh, Grogu, you settle down. Here's Batman playing chicken with Daredevil. And I swear, in this comic book, this is what happened earlier. He actually snuck up on Daredevil senses for a little, but he no, and the Spider-Man one, he was able to sneak up on Spider-Man, which normally doesn't make sense with his spider sense. But the only reason I can think that Batman could actually sneak up on Spider-Man is he wasn't intending to harm him. So tingling the Spidey sense they go off. But Batman's gonna straight run over Daredevil? I don't think so. No, he's just seeing what he'll do. That's the way Batman normally operates. He just sees how he reacts. They're like going at it, like the normal good versus a greater evil scenario. Oh, he steers around him. Look, he swerves and then he goes around, he goes around him, just barely missing him. He wasn't gonna hit him with the Batman. Yeah, that's a story for another day. I'm kind of pissed about that. I had to cut that one loose. This one, holy crap! That's what happened. Rest in peace. Oh, the technology. I can't. That spoils the ending. Yeah. Well, that's how it is. Oh, there's sun in the sky. Thank goodness. This one I've already mentioned before. Oh, now that they got the minis, the first origins of the mini comics. f.u.b.a.r.s, and they're all the same in the first lineup of the new He-Man stuff. And this is the first time Superman apparently has met this He-Man. Who the frick? Oh, He-Man? I thought it was a toy. He is. Not saying what I'm thinking. It's all right. Not in this review. I'll save it for another one. This is a mature video for sure. For sure telling of oh yeah, the other ones. There's the other three. Well, underneath the stocking hat. The difference between a stocking hat was said 1,000 times. I'm not saying what the difference is anymore. But I will review these three again. Legends of the World's Finest 1 with oh! Hold on a second. I'll be right back. All right, I'm just checking to see what's going on. Yeah, you don't want to freak out all that much. When you yell like that, Tom, I think it's an emergency. Everyone's excited about the game. Yeah, now that I have a secondary YouTuber that might be as long as he behaves himself. He wants to go by Dark Skullmaster, DSM. DSM. That's an idea he wants to go with. As another YouTuber. Wonder who's responsible for that one. I have no clue. That's a lie. Book 1. Like I said, the last time I reviewed these was just a teaser. I'll go through the book on the first. First one, Superman, Batman. Book 1, Legends of the World's Finest. At least that's what I think they would say. It's got the gold. This was at Donna's. Somewhere in town. But familiar story of violence, tragedy, and love. Or no, loss. Contacts. I blame it on the contacts. And it is. What the hell? Tonight, the venue is a little different. I know. Tomorrow's Love Month. And I was getting to it in the last one with double check this one. Yes, this time the microphone's still on. I mean, the wireless mic on this computer device. I didn't review the second one as much. Maybe the third one and be done. But there's a Spawn team up, two of them. I'll get them to them eventually if I have them back later. But Spawn and Batman beat the first time, and Batman takes it to him, but Batman has a loss. He's got more losses usually on his record than everybody thinks. But he actually, the thing about Batman is the stuff that he survives. Most people wouldn't be able to because they've actually proven somewhat that he's excited about his game. So bear with me. Legend of the world's finest. The shadow stands above the valley of madness or death. Do we really die, or if our dreams kill us in our sleep, kill us? It wonders. And something else. The nightmares continue. Huh. Superman. Yeah, like I said, he's about to heat Vision's Joker, and Batman stops him. In this one, it's not like a video game called Injustice. Sometimes the red kryptonite's what makes Superman flip out. The blue stuff actually heals him. The green kryptonite kills him, but magic's more lethal. Magic really messes with Superman. And if you get rid of the sun or blot it out where he can't get sun energy, Superman loses his power or abilities. You gotta have some weakness in most superheroes. Can be completely invincible. That'd be boring. It's just about a matter of time. I have an idea on making some of these. Now I get my Dragon software. Oops, that's just a tape. It'll be okay. Yeah. Book 3. As I was getting to a Spawn beating Batman once, I kind of spoiled that, but I just had to let that out. If Batman had this hell armor that he's wearing, it's not kryptonite, but it looks green. It's some hell armor. I think he would have been able to take down Spawn. What do you think? Pretty much. Round 2. Batman whoops their ass. It's dark, and I'm afraid, says Superman. Courage is not not the absence of fear. It's finding the will to face it, says Batman. Superman's not so much. The dark, and I'm afraid. So Superman admits he's afraid of the dark, but he's got his heat vision. That helps. I'm wondering a lot ahead of things. And he could definitely kill him. But they're best friends. They're the world's finest. That's the way it should still be. Batman versus Superman still pisses me off because it shouldn't have gone down like that. It should be maybe for a little bit, but not actually killing people. That part with Zack Snyder kind of pissed me off in that film because normally he wouldn't do that. He has before, but he gave that up. That's the Batman I remember. This ain't your grandpa's Batman or your dad's Batman. Whatever. Alrighty. Well, it's time to end the live stream. See ya.